set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Faking the give, Darnold. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's up. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Brady, that's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. After the interception, here's Darnold. Got a man, complete to Cedric Wilson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. A give. This is Kamara. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And eventually taken down. But how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A 1st down throw, Darnold. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A give to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No score after one on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Brady completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Darnold. He completes it to Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. And he finds McLaurin. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From just shy of midfield, Darnold. Complete. It's Henry. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Darnold. This is caught. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 1st and goal at the 1. They'll run it with Kamara. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Alvin Kamara punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady, as we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
On first down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Darnold on first down. He's going to look downfield for Henry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Well, that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. And he's brought down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Back to the running game with Mostert. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Back to throw now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll drop to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. They'll run with Samuels. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Trying to run forward with Snell. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. A run for Snell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Foles. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. This will be play number 9 in the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Snell. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Foles. Over the middle, complete. It's Benson. And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Snell. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Again with Snell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Benny Snell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is intercepted. And that's...
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied at 21. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jakobi Meyers, 7 75 yards.
And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Tucker with an extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Here's Jackson. They'll roll, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 23. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, Brady. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for Indy. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Brady. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They're going for it with Dobbins.
Room here to run. There he goes, right side. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think that
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Reggie Wayne.
78 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the two-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a two-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 25. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Brady going to throw here.
That's complete to his running back, Jefferson.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Well, that's one of those mistakes.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
There's a lot of factors here. Remember, you also need...
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Reggie Wayne
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going. Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Jackson on 1st down.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking.